Hey y'all, it's Pretty Mystic and I'm back at it again with the Divine Message. We ain't got too much time to waste, so let's go and get into it. Okay, I'm doing what comes up, comes out. And the first thing I heard was you gotta heal yourself. Happiness starts from within. You're not happy and you can't be happy if you bring destruction and chaos into other people's worlds. Like, I'm gonna say this for example, like belittling people to make yourself feel better or comfortable with where you at in life. You're not happy. And karma is going to definitely eat your ass up because you down talk people just to uplift yourself to make you feel good about where you at in life. But in reality, you know you're not satisfied. And the fact that you know you're not satisfied with where you at, but you do self-destructive things, you attract bad karma your way. And you are going to get the shit end of the stick at the end of the day. You cannot outrun karma. Sorry to tell you. Good or bad, you cannot outrun it. Okay, you can heal yourself really in different and multiple ways. It's really all about what brings you peace. And for this specific collector, as a right now, I feel like you getting outside and getting connected with nature can bring you some type of healing. Some of y'all could be real fascinated with animals, just being in a comfort surrounded around stuff you love. That brings inner healing, like, and doing activities that either it could once made you happy, but I feel like some of y'all could have had a good imagination as a kid, but it was slowly killed as you got bigger and you raised up to be like a teen. Some of y'all feel like y'all had to become an adult early, but that was by choice. So you can't blame nobody but self. And before a motherfucker try to get with that rah, let me tell you how this was a choice. It was a choice because you chose to try to fit in with the ones around you instead of being comfortable and walking in your true shoes. That's where you fucked up at. You want to fit in with the world so you won't feel like an outsider, so you can get attention, so people can look your way, so you can feel love. Baby, a world full of motherfuckers don't love theyself, and you looking for love from motherfuckers that don't love theyself. Baby, you ain't getting love. You're getting used, misused, and abused. That is what happens to you until you truly tap into your inner self and you heal yourself from the inside out. And you let past trauma go and you forgive and you repent. And you give your life to God, man. Like this, it well, it sounds simple, but it's not as simple as it sounds. But it's all a process. It start with acceptance. First, you gotta accept things for what it is. Then you work through whys and who's and why this. But really, I know a lot of people try to look for like, or a lot of people be wanting like, damn, what's that word? Damn, what's that word? I don't want to say confirmation, but you want like a explanation or like closure. That's the word. People be looking for closure. But closure is within. You let bygones be bygones. And the people that once made you miserable or once made you sad, even as a child, they don't have control over your life no more to make you sad. Because all you got to do is separate yourself from them. They're boom, bada, bam, bam. Then you have to look at your ugly ways, because we all have ugly ways. We all have a shadow side. We all have a good side and a bad side. But some people be more into their bad side. More into their bad side than they go. But y'all knew what I was about to say before I cut on. But yeah, bro, like, you gotta have balance, because I personally don't feel like we meant to get rid of our shadow side. I feel like our shadow side could help us for when we need to protect ourselves from the people that's out to harm us. But if ain't nobody out to harm us, we have no need or reason to be tapping into our shadow side to defend or protect ourselves, because nobody's wronging us. And I feel like a lot of y'all, because this one I'm hearing, y'all bring karma on y'all by self projecting. Cause y'all don't want to let go of certain traumas that y'all deal with. Y'all still feel unloved. A lot of people still dealing with abandonment issues. Some people feel like they weren't treated right at home. Well, I'm gonna say, well, hold on, cause it's about to cut out. But I'm gonna tell y'all how I was able to work through certain troubles. Okay, when I was in a stage of grief and I felt like I was losing every battle, I felt like my world was falling apart. I just had to think deeper to get a deeper understanding so that I could move past what the hell I had done experienced. So I just looked at it as, I mean, we really can't blame nobody for how they treated us. Well, no, I'm gonna say this. A motherfucker is grown and a motherfuckers know right from wrong, but I'm still able to forgive and move on because I know some people, even though they be grown, they can still have very kid-like mindsets. And they still be suffering from trauma from their childhood, and it's like it be passed on generation curses. Like people, like certain stuff just played out in people's life to where they had no control over certain situations. But you know, people get by life in the ways that they saw. So for, okay, say if you had certain issues with your parents or they parent, you know, just shit like that, you don't just necessarily blame them because all they know is what they saw before them, and before them, like they mama or they people who put trauma onto them, all they know is what they saw before them. So you know, I can personally look past the pain that other people inflicted on me because I am now aware that I am in control of myself, my energy, and my own power. It's nothing nobody can say or do that can affect me in a real harsh way because I'm so in tune with myself and with God. First off, my intuition is on point like a motherfucker. You not gonna be able to be around me without my discernment going off. I'm gonna know if you're not for me or is for me. And the more you listen to that little voice that be trying to guide you on the right path, that's telling you don't do this, lead these people, it's not meant to harm you or to make you feel like you alone or you got to be alone. That's God trying to separate you so he can put you on the path that you meant to walk down before you put yourself on another path there. Because regardless, you still going to get the same end results. But you just gonna have to continue to go through harsh lessons, and it's like the more you don't get the lesson that was applied or that God intended for you to learn, he gonna put you through something to make you realize that same lesson but in a harsher way. So it's like he gotta break your heart in order for you to come to him. And that's really like most people find God when they get to their lowest, and desperate. You just got to be tired and ready to give up and be honest and truly ready to be happy. So there's that. I think we done. I hope y'all do the work that y'all need to do to find peace in life because you truly can be happy and you don't have to have a whole lot of materialistic shit to be happy. You can really find happiness with the simplest fucking things in life. Just example, just cause you know I'm generous like that. I hate like hell to clean my own damn kitchen up, but I don't know, it do something to the environment in my house after I know it's clean. Like it's simple, but it make me happy. I feel good that I can walk in my kitchen and I ain't got to see no dirty ass kitchen shit. I feel blessed to even have my own kitchen. Like, you understand what I'm saying? You just gotta appreciate the smaller things to be able to receive the bigger thing. Cause it's like, oh damn, I'm about to cut out. Well, fuck it. I love y'all. Talk